So, I don't remember what we were doing. We're in Mexico. I have a brand new outfit. Oh, we're going in there. We're with... I've forgotten his name. This bloke who has been mentioned a lot. And it's really cool to meet him. Landon Ricketts. That's fun. Landon Ricketts rides again.
Muy interesante. Gracias, amigos. Mr. Marston, how the devil are you?
I'm fine. How are you, Mr. Ricketts?
I'm good. I'm glad you're here because these men were just telling me about Mr. Escuela.
Javier Escuela?
Emilio, let me ask you something. His nombre is Javier, Señor Escuela? Is Javier to see?
No sé, señor.
No?
He doesn't know.
Oh.
I got that bit. Ask him, was he about 5'8"? Mustache? Did he have an American in tow? A big American?
Emilio, the Stabacon, grande Americano?
Yo no sé.
No.
Again, I got that.
But they do have his sister. Emilio's, I mean.
Oh, I was going to say, huh?
She's a fine young woman, a teacher, a human being, not the clothed vermin so many people seem to have turned into.
Tell him I'm sorry.
When a man's family is involved, you need a little more enthusiasm than mere apologies.
I have enough worries, sir. This man's problems pain me, but they're not quite my own.
Those who sit on the fence make a choice, in their own way. Don't you think, Mr. Marston?
Of course. And what about you, Ricketts? A man living in the past? A man who ran away from home? What choice did you make?
I'll tell you what choice I made. I'm a fighter, sir, and I'll fight to the end. I think we should get going.
I've also just noticed that my thing is just over my
You
normal
can
outfit.
take the train with me or ride yourself. Makes no odds to me.
I will take the train with you. Do I just
I've
follow
been
him?
hearing some things about you, John Marston.
Really?
That perhaps you're more in need of my help than I thought.
Is that so?
That some recent encounters with this Bill Williamson fella haven't gone exactly in your favor.
Yeah.
Funny how everyone seems to know my business, but nothing about the men I'm looking for.
It isn't easy getting the locals to talk.
I like that it just gives you the option to not go with him on the train. What would be the reason to not do that? Take a seat. Excuse me. My little shotgun gun thing.
It's the only way to travel, so they keep telling me. We'll get off at Casa Madrugada and ride from there.
I don't know where that is. Sounds great though. I guess it would just give me the opportunity to go exploring, kind of. And not skipping. They might chat. Can't turn the camera or anything. No chat. As long as I don't see my horse coming along, I'll be fine.
You rest, don't worry about me. I'm too old to sleep. I'll wait till we get there.
They weren't chatting, so I skipped. I was halfway there and I was just like... This place is looking a little run down. Maybe that was just a shed. Who knows? I should have had a look around the other place a bit
Come on,
more.
horses are over here.
Which one's mine? This one? Yep. You just shoved my horse out of the way. How rude.
Come on, first stop, El Matadero.
Sounds good to me. I really like this scenery here. It's proper
We need to
Western.
find a man called Carlos. I was told he could help us. We'll ask around when we get there. But we don't want to draw attention. See if you can keep your gun holstered for once.
You're the hero around here, Mr. Ricketts, not me. What does the army want with this Luisa girl anyway?
She's a rebel, and apparently close to their leader, Reyes. She's a pretty young thing. That's normally reason enough for Alinde.
So I've heard.
She's a good woman, a teacher. If they lay a finger on her, I swear I'll feed those bastards their balls.
I like Landon Ricketts.
Get up! Here we are. Looks kind of sleepy, don't it? All right, let's find this Carlos guy.
Is he a butcher? Or are we just at the butcher's?
Carlos,
That
See,
we're here for Luisa. She's still being held up in the caves?
yes. She's still up there. Who's the cowboy?
We're here to help.
Muy bien. I can distract the guards. You and the gringo can get inside.
Let's do it.
sounds good to me. When we were going up to the table, there was obviously a trotter or something. Really looked like an
All right,
arm.
let's find Luisa.
I was about to be like freaked out. Oh wait, I don't want to be on my horse. Get off my horse! Get off! He's not going to the horses. Wait for me! I mean, yes. Serious gunplay. We did not panic like a small child would be left behind. What is that noise? A generator or something. Wait and cover for the distraction. Aha. So are we sneaking? Did they say?
Hola. ¿Qué tal?
¿Qué quieres? ¡No puedes estar aquí!
Hace calor hoy. Bien bochornoso, ¿verdad?
No lo voy a decir otra vez. ¡No puedes estar aquí!
Oye, soy yo, Carlos. Pues trabajo en el matadero.
No me importa quién eres. Esta es una zona militar prohibida. Vete a casa.
Me gustan sus botas. Muy bonitas. Mi hermana tiene las mismas.
Pinche campesino de mierda. Te voy a colgar al lado de tu cerdo.
Váyanse al infierno, traidores.
Okay.
That's our cue.
I got a few like bits of that conversation, but not a lot. So I
Follow me, we'll
have
shoot
to
our way in
Google
there.
that and see what the rest of it was that he said. Good old Google Translate. Have I got my wrong gun out?
Nearly there.
Where?
What the hell's happening?
No, I was just distracted. Sorry.
Drop that bastard, Marston.
Well, you made me panic because you ran ahead.
What the hell?
What?
Die, amigo!
Oh, I think he. Did you kill that guy?
That's your work!
That's it, partner.
He's
Come on,
crazy.
stay with
He's
me.
just charging right on in there. Don't be anyone left for me. Let's just go, I
Luis
guess.
is coming with us. There he is.
Just run off home!
Didn't mean to sneak.
She must be in here. I'm gonna see if I can blow the door open. You keep guard. There'll be more on the way.
Okay, should I behind this?
Deal with those bastards.
I am. They're dead, right? Jeez. Oops. I think I just shot a gun crotch. Sorry, but not really.
All right, get back behind that table.
That table? Why that? Oh, because it's blowing stuff up. I mean, I'm pretty sure he could have done that while I was killing this guy, surely.
Stand back, damn it! Here goes.
What's in the other door? What's that way? I like how holy my top is.
Come on, boy. Poor girl's barely alive. Let's get the hell out of here before any more of them show up.
Too late. Escort him out of the caves. I need to sneak again. I know they're here, but where?
Imbécil! Estas balas no son válido.
They're on my mini-map, they're just not in sight.
Te voy a demostrar mi puntería, pendejo.
They've got to be around that corner then. I was like, that was him. I saw.
Perfecto.
I thought I saw somebody there for a second. Which is why I tried shooting, but it just didn't work because I shot the sandbag. Ah! That's not where you want to be hiding, John. Jeez. You want to get killed? Just let that reload for a sec. He didn't die. I'm sure one of those was a headshot. There. Oh, it's like I want that gun, but it's full. Wait for Ricketts. Horses? Why are there 3? She's barely alive. She's not going to be riding horse.
Looks like Carlos left us some horses. Come on.
I want this one. Help him protect her. Should I switch? I'll use this for a little bit. Don't have a lot of ammo for it though, so it's probably a silly idea.
Let's go before any more of them show up.
Why are there 3 horses? Oh, he probably left 3 because he wasn't sure if she'd be rideable. Able to ride, not rideable. I need my rifle. Give that a sec. I could use medicine, but nope. Ah! Wow, suddenly I cannot aim. I don't know where they are. On there. Yeah, reload, please. Full shots. That was not what I meant to do. He's aiming at the birds. That's not helpful. We're probably supposed to do this really quick, and I'm just doing it so, like, anti-dramatic.
Just drop the gun! It ain't worth it!
Because you're supposed to probably charge through here, aren't you? Like, high speeds being all like... But, you know. I'm just gonna... He was just leaving. He's like, yeah, ow, my ass. He shot me in the ass. What? You come in? I don't want to ride off too far because he'll probably complain at me.
I hope he's coming. I don't want to wait longer than we need to.
Wait for cops.
There he is. Talk about cutting it fine.
Huh.
Luisa, gracias a Dios.
Thank you for saving me. You're good men. Friends of the people of this land.
Was someone named Javier Escuela one of the men holding you?
No, I don't know. I don't think so. But I remember that name from prison. Bad people spoke of him.
I told you Johnny's still in Mexico.
Okay, then. I guess we'll
See,
keep looking.
now Javier didn't seem like he was a bad guy from the second game, so I'm curious to see how he'll act in this one. Like, if he's gonna be bad like Bill, or if he's gonna just kind of be of a more of a grey area. Cool to see. Oh. Well, I'm sorry, horse, but I'm rejecting you because this one's prettier. Bye. I'm not fickle or anything. So, oh, there's a stranger. Who's this? I know you. Which one was that? Which one was that I know you on? Oh, that was the mysterious guy, wasn't it? Because he was like, I know who you are. Let's see. Where are you? Oh, where is he? Once again, it's nighttime. Wait, how do you get there? Yep. I'm assuming that's not how we're supposed to get up here, but it worked like a charm.
My old friend.
Hi. Is it the guy at the fire? That was a mule. I was like, that horse looks weird.
Welcome to Nuevo Paraiso, John.
Where do I know you from?
You're famous, John. You're the man who shot a bunch of banditos as soon as he turned up in this country. You're a
They tried
man
to steal my boots.
who decided right and wrong. Between a man and death. Between a man and his wife.
And who are you?
You know, I admire you, John. I hope my boy turns out just like you.
For your sake, I hope you don't.
You kill people so easily, yet you respect the vows of marriage. That's very curious.
I'll let the appropriate authorities judge my morality, friend.
Yes, you will. And they shall. Anyway, I hear that an old nun is traveling from the monastery, taking the money she raised at the bank. Why don't you head up there and see if you can lend her a hand? Road's full of thieves. Either that or rob her yourself. I'll see you around, John.
I like that he seems to, there's always
I
an
hope you
option to do a good thing or a bad thing, and it's like he's gonna judge me for it. That's on the way back, isn't it? So I can do that. I didn't hear what he just said then. That's annoying. I wasn't paying attention. Let's go to that then. We will protect her because we do nice things. It's a redemption arc for a reason, right?
Tell me you've gone soft in your old age.
How do you get down from here? I might just hop back down the way I came up. That seemed to be fairly safe. That looks a lot higher up than it did when I jumped up here. That's not, it's just perspective. Apparently my eyes cannot tell how far away that was. Right, let's go find this nun. And we will save her because we are trying to be good. Ish. Arm wrestling. I don't think I'm very good at that. Wow. Is this her?
Come on.
With the car? No, that's just the stagecoach. She's there. I don't want to crash into her, so I'm being very cautious with my approach.
Almas for the poor!
I'm gonna have to pause this because I don't actually know what that prompt is because my... I can't even know what the thing is. The thing is in the way of the TV, so 1 second. Internet router was the word I was looking for. I had to move it the other day, so
Alms for the poor!
I forgot it was in the way.
Oh, sir. Could you find it in your heart to donate some money for the poor? Perhaps cast a little sunlight into their lives?
Well, maybe, but ain't it the Lord's responsibility to look over his flock? Not mine?
Yes. But the Lord has brought you to me so you could help me. They're at their wits' end, and their faith has been cast aside. All it would take is a few dollars to get them started on the right path.
As long as it's only a
so
few,
they
because I've
could see
just
their
bought loads of
those who
properties, so
care.
I have no money.
A few dollars to completely restore someone's faith? I never knew life is so simple. There you are, sister.
Yes. Life is much simpler than we make it. Gracias, Señor. And God bless you.
So that was it.
Is there something else I can do for you? If you don't mind, I am very busy.
So that one didn't actually give me the option to do bad things. Because the first one was like, encourage the guy or stop him. That one, it seemed like you were going to have the option to... Maybe I could have robbed her, I suppose, if I'd pointed the gun at her, I don't know. Or you could still have robbed her now, I don't know. I do not know. Didn't seem like an obvious option to do bad there, though. So I'm going to go back and see Landon Ricketts again. I'm not sure when to go over here. I want to go over here because I want to get the next thingies, and I'm curious. Anyway. We'll see Landon first. Maybe we'll go down there after the next Landon one. Depends what happens. Can I ride the mule? I can ride the mule! It's very slow. You'll be able to have passengers replace a hot-fire person on the back of the mule. I don't care. Get the freaking mule. Hey. Are you freaking serious? Killed my mule. You killed my mule! Well, they ruined my fun.
Come on.
Okay, we are back then. Took a while to get here. What is that? A little cat. What is that? I don't know. It looked really... It looked like a little mini tiger. I swear it had stripes. I don't know. Anyway. I didn't want to shoot it in case it wasn't like a threat to me. Oh, that's a night mission thing, isn't it? I'm gonna do that right now. I want to go see Landon Ricketts. Maybe talking, I just don't know what I'm saying. Oh, I have to. Okay, well, I might as well go to sleep and save then. And actually have some daylight. That'd be novel. Sorry.
I do beg your pardon.
Daylight! It's amazing.
No, thank you, my dear.
Lucky in love. Oh no. That looks like a jewel.
Por unos pesos podemos retirar a mi cuarto y conocernos mejor, ¿eh?
No me...
Ay,
No tengo nada. Gentlemen, I thank you. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Mr. Marston. How you keeping, sir?
just fine, thank you. And you?
Oh, very well, sir. Thank God my wife died. Unlucky in love, lucky in cards. Tarzan, champagne for everyone.
Keep playing, Mr. Ricketts.
Oh, I'm sorry, Herr Muller. I'll keep playing you in servitude for the rest of your life on Earth, if that makes you happy. Yes, I shall indeed, sir.
Well then, your deal.
Oh, Marston, would you like to join us?
I don't think so. I'm just gonna have a drink.
Oh, come on. Sit down. Sit down.
Okay, then. Gentlemen?
Namakshon!
Do we actually have to play? $100. Stranger posts small blind 5. False bet called small blind. Person on the left, missed that. Let's press the big blind. This is a false bet equal with the minimum bet of the game. Okay.
What convenient timing for a friend to join Mr.
So what if I didn't have $100?
I'll be watching you. I fold.
Following
Mr.
hands
Marston,
giving
I
up.
hope you
Yeah.
realize you're in the presence of one of the keenest German minds in
How do I look
all
at my
of
hand?
Mexico.
Choose how much to bet and enter it.
Would you look at that?
Hand fold. I don't like my hand, but
Let's up the stakes a little.
I'm just gonna pretend like I got something. Okay, minimum bet can be raised at any time. Yep. Well, I know that my stuff is crap, but I'm still good. Okay, so I have a pair, right?
Sweet mother of pearl.
I didn't notice that there was a thing. Yeah.
I'll raise you.
Okay. Yeah, fine. I've got a pair. I've got 2 pair. Oh, he's probably got something way better than me. Am I gonna lose like
I just ain't getting the
$100?
cards. Call.
Fifth and final card is the river. Actually, okay.
Now ain't that something?
I have no idea. Let's just do
I
it.
call you. Look at that. A
Yeah.
little beginner's luck.
I never thought I'd be playing cards with Landon Ricketts.
He was totally bluffing. What have I got? Yeah.
I'll take a whiskey if you're buying, Muller. Now I'll fold.
I'll check.
Lady Luck is sure kicking my ass today.
I check that. We need a new deck.
I got nothing at the moment, so I might have to fold this one. But we'll see.
Fold.
Yeah, I got nothing.
That's enough for me.
I got nothing in that.
You fucking cheat!
I just folded. What are you on about?
You fucking looked in my fucking cards, you fucking cheat!
Now, Herr Muller, let's calm down. There must be some mistake.
There's a mistake. He's
There's no mistake. Your Yankee friend here is a fucking cheat.
Easy there, Germany. Calm yourself down.
Oh yeah,
He's
you know
a
exactly
poor
what you
loser.
did.
Yeah, I know exactly what I did, friend, which was nothing. Now, I'd prefer it if we could all play a friendly game and no one get hurt.
You planted this guy Ricketts.
Now, why would I do that? I've already beaten you. Now, calm down and let's finish the game.
There's no more cards game.
Ease up there, friend.
There must be a name for this.
An impasse, sir. An impasse.
not.
We could all die here now.
Well, I suppose it is, but that's not the name.
Not fighting you, Ricketts, but the Yankee him I don't like.
He's done you no harm, Muller.
He's done me no good either. Outside, winner takes the pot.
The winner will take what he wants. The other man will be in no position to argue.
Sanchez will be my second.
As you wish, Germany. As you wish.
Oh, but I don't want to do another one of these. I still don't understand what was different on the last time I did it. The quick draw thing. That's what I'm
Walk with
assuming
me,
it is.
John. I want to make sure you know how this is going to work.
Okay.
A duel is all about timing.
Yeah, I know.
If you pull your gun too soon, you'll be less accurate. After you draw, pick your shots carefully, like I showed you. Once you've picked your marks, the rest, my friend, is in the hands of fate.
So I have to mark it? Is that what he means?
Remember what I told you.
Oh.
Nobody steals from me,
have to redo
especially an
this.
American.
I think I'm gonna fail it because it's gonna be more complicated and it's... my brain doesn't react quick enough. I don't remember what I had to do. Was it R2? Oh. Ah! He's not drawing! Do I have to disarm him? I don't know if I have to disarm him or shoot him. Dead. I'll just shoot him, I guess. It'll fail me if it's not what I'm supposed to do.
Steady now, partner.
Yeah,
Stay calm.
I'll show you what happens to filthy cheats.
I really don't understand the quick draw things. They just confuse my brain. See, it's like not doing anything. I don't understand.
I knew I could shoot.
Old Muller always did play his cards too early.
I just don't understand.
We've earned
I
ourselves.
don't know what.
I think Mr. Muller's buying.
How to get the like gauge going up. I don't understand. Someone can explain that to me in like the how to quick draw for dummies. That would be great.
The man they call Marston, see? You like killing? Watch me cut her throat.
Nice friends
This
you got
guy.
here, Mr. Ricketts.
Tú y yo, Marston. Peleamos ahora, We fight now.
Was he like in the second guy?
Careful, Marston. I know that girl.
Oh, Dios mío. No merezco esto.
I don't know what I'm doing though. Okay. See, I just don't understand this. Just don't understand it. Oh crap! Don't get distracted.
You boys don't frighten me much!
You and me, Marston.
Yeah. We're the dream team.
We got this covered, Marston.
Stop doing that!
It's like aiming like right at the top of the wall, which is really not helpful. Because it's going for obviously like center of mass or something, isn't it?
Put them all down, partner.
Kind of almost makes me want to turn off that thing if it was possible
These
to do it.
assholes don't stand a chance. Well, partner, I think we can safely say this poker game is over.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, I must say, you tourists certainly bring peace and prosperity to this land. Then again, I doubt Muller will be missed.
He wasn't much of a poker player.
And he died by a shot to the nuts.
Excuse me, partner. I ain't getting fresh.
Yeah, I just want your loot. Did I actually get anything from $7? Very much. To Vic shall go the what's the prize? What's this? Is that a woman? That's interesting. So we got another Landon Ricketts thing. Might as well do this one. I do want to know what the other thing is. Why is the... Have I completely turned around to where I think I am? Ah, okay. Yeah. I thought I was facing up on the map. So I was confused whether the D was over that way.
I'm a married man.
The Mexican wagon train. I'm also curious what the other storyline missions
Hey,
are.
Gringo.
Because this is obviously
Mr.
trying to find
Ricketts.
Come on in.
Javier, so what's going
Sit
on
down
down
and
that other
have
bit?
yourself a drink.
Sure. Say,
Any word of Javier Escuela?
No, nothing yet. Say, why are you after him anyway?
We're old friends. We was kind of educated together.
So what is this, some kind of high school reunion sort of thing?
Yeah. Kind of.
Something like that. Well, you've killed people. You lived the life.
That I have.
And I tried to stop. I mean, I don't know. I tried to go straight. I did. I left the gang after the gang left me. Left me to die after I'd been shot. They'd all gone crazy anyhow.
Yeah, they had.
Our old leader, fella you probably heard of. Anyway, he more or less lost his mind, went and shot a bunch of people unfair like. I got shot in a robbery. They left me, and I left them.
Well, that's how it goes.
I can imagine how like exciting it must have been to play through Red
Already had
Dead
me a
and
woman.
get to that point,
Got me a farm.
having some this.
Then I got me more trouble.
Sure.
Been sent to track down the men I used to run with. Track them, kill them.
Well, if you don't, someone else will. There's no escape. Look at me. I spent 25 years killing men. Look at me now. Sitting around here like some low-rent would-be messiah. We're relics. Come on, have yourself another drink and let's wallow in a little self-pity.
Sounds like a plan.
Your health.
Mr. Ricketts! Mr. Ricketts! Thank the Lord I have found you. And you, Mr. Marston.
Will you sit down? You all right?
I'm well, sir. But Allende is sending more men to the death. Prisoners who have not been tried. A prominent writer, Castilla, and a local official whose only crime was not putting the small holders on the street when they were late with taxes.
Writers and government officials. For once, I agree with Allende. Some men need to be killed.
Mr. Ricketts!
I was just joking. Where are they?
Out near Escalera.
Let's hang up our self-pity and go shoot ourselves some bad guys. You're gonna be all right.
Let's just hope the
Thank
alcohol
you.
doesn't kick in
Both of
halfway
you.
through. Hey.
Let's head for Escalera.
I wonder how much time's supposed to have passed since we rescued her then. Because she seems to be quite well.
Yeah.
That was her, wasn't it?
Whoa!
She looked like the person we rescued.
Lisa was pretty shaken up.
She's angry. This war is getting dirtier by the day. People are being executed for just having an opinion.
Allende seems to have more enemies by the day.
Perhaps you would know. Rumor has it you've been making all kinds of new friends.
I don't pay much attention to
Just be
rumors.
careful, John. Keep jumping from one side of the fence to the other. You might just get impaled on it.
What do you
I have
mean?
to find these two men. With respect, how
that's
I
how
do
you
it
do
is
the
no
other story,
concern of
then.
yours.
Choose your tone wisely, partner.
I've not
Remember
met anyone
who
other
you're
than
talking
Landon
to.
Ricketts.
How could I ever forget?
And who are you, John Marston? Apart from a rat feeding every other hand he can find, my name means something. All you've done is kill a few peasants, and the only real outlaw you've taken on dropped you like a bad habit.
Now, I politely ask you to watch your tone, Ricketts.
All I'm saying is, maybe there's a reason why people around here don't want to talk.
That was
You must miss your family.
It's the only thing that keeps me going.
You know, you remind me a lot of myself. How I used to be. Stubborn and angry.
You ain't changed all that much.
I always thought I'd lived a charmed life. I've known wealth, respect, love. You see that? Prison wagons. That must be them. This is our chance.
We're gonna take out all of those
All of
guys.
that first wagon.
And we take out the drivers without wrecking our wagons. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. But I'm trying to get that guy over there, but it wouldn't let me.
I guess I am done there.
One.
Come on, come on. Yeah.
go. Good.
What the hell? Come on! Good God! Yeah! Don't stop now!
Get on the bridge wagon. This is a bad idea. This is a very bad idea. Can we not just break it open?
Head for Ramita via bridge. We'll take them over the border.
Very, very bad idea. Cross to America. Am I actually going to America then?
You're almost there.
Am I? Something tells me not the case. Oh, that bridge. Is it that bridge? These horses are swerving and I swear I'm not doing it. Are we not getting attacked?
Not part of the border now. Home sweet home, John.
There we are.
They're waiting for us. Drive straight through them.
Drive straight through them? But that's a bridge. Get on the bridge, get on the bridge, get on the bridge. Oh, you sodding kidding me. It's just a flippin' bridge and you made me panic.
Shit, they're waiting for us. Drive straight through them. You're going to inferno, my friend!
Just get through the gap. Just get through the gap.
Ah, qué placer me da.
Don't die. They got there too. Whoa, they got Gatling gun. Hey, we're back in Rio Bravo though. Easy as pie. How am I meant to get back across there now?
We'll handle it from here. I know you got other matters to attend to.
It's been nice riding with you, Mr. Ricketts.
And you too. You took me back to another time.
Oh, is that the end of the...
Louisa. She'll help you. She's
Aww,
well-connected
but I
in
liked
the land.
Landon Ricketts.
I hope you find what you're looking for, Marston.
You know what I'm looking for.
If you say so, Marston. If you say so.
That's a shame. What? Seriously? Hi.
Get away from me!
What is that?
Yeah, you bugger off, you two. Crossing as bounty hunters. Wait, twice as long. So can I just ride across this bridge then?
Yeah.
Am I allowed? I guess so.
Let's go.
Yeah, I didn't know this bridge was here. Was this bridge here the whole time? Or was it blocked off? Maybe it was blocked off because of the border guys. Okay. So that gives us this mission over here to go and see. De Santa. Santa? So let's go see what this is. Because then I can collect the plants I need while I'm in that area too. I can't remember what they were. Like pears or something weird. Prickly pears or something. Can't remember. Have a look when I get there. Flippin' time is the bridge nearby. Something goes wrong. Jack, I think I'm like psych myself out with the fact, there's a flipping bridge. Ah. Okay, so who is DeSanta? Civilization at any price. I'm assuming that this is what
do you want,
Landon
gringo?
was referring to, because they were expecting you to have come down here.
What are you doing here? Have you heard? There's a war going on.
My name's John Marston. Been sent here to retrieve a couple of men. Can I speak to your commander?
So these are the soldiers then.
You want to talk to my boss, gringo?
I guess.
Because I'm not good enough for you?
No, sir.
You think you're better than me?
What's with these guys always being so aggressive?
You come to my country, my poor little country, and you think you can be friends with the president?
Oh, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Things must have come out wrong. Maybe you can help me.
You'll be sorry, friend.
This is like exactly what happened to us when we got to the last place.
Relax! Relax!
Except he's not being serious.
Sure.
You did have
Somewhere
me, because
between
I've already
the threatening
had this
stare and the
exactly
soldier's arm to the teeth.
same situation.
Yeah, you had me.
Welcome to Mexico, amigo! Let's come meet, drink, and then we'll talk. My name is Capitan Vicente de Santa.
John Marston.
My country is in pain, John Marston. Terrible pain. The rebels have seized the people by the throat and destroy a way of life.
I'm no politician, sir.
And I am no soldier, Aquila. For we are both beholding
So that guy.
to our time. A brave man. Perhaps you've heard of him.
Is he a rebel?
Coronel Allende. He's trying to
I have heard of him.
preserve the order in our province. To keep our civilization alive. But it's tough. The people are confused and usually swayed. Sometimes in the service of what is right, you gotta do terrible things. It breaks my heart.
I also am no moralist, sir.
I wish I enjoy your freedoms, Mr. Marston.
I'm trying to find a man, an American, an outlaw named Bill Williamson. I believe he came here to seek protection from another outlaw named Javier Escuela.
You're no moralist, but you hunt outlaws?
So it would seem. You heard anything of these men?
I am the governor, or what is left of it. Outlaws seek each other. They're possibly hiding with thieves and killers who pose as freedom fighters in the hills around here. They're united under one traitor named Abraham Reyes.
Where could I find this Reyes?
If I knew, I would be there, hunting him with everything that is true within me. Reyes finds you.
Like cholera.
Something like that. But it's possible, though. My men are trying to lure him into a trap. Possibly you could ride with us. And if everything goes okay, I'm sure the Coronel will help you.
Okay.
I'm not sure how I feel about this after having like done those Landon Ricketts missions. I feel like I'm on the wrong side now.
Are you going to ride with me?
Sure. I might crash that way.
Vamos, caballo, caballo, arre! So.
Chuparusa. Hey, we've just been there. At least Landon's not there.
Hold on tight. We're in a
So I could have come down here probably, done this mission, and then ended up in Chuparusa and then done all that stuff.
You did not expect such a warm welcome from the Mexican army. I can see.
I didn't know what to expect. I hadn't even crossed the border and I was being shot at.
You will hear a lot of words like tyrant and oppression here. Words that the peasants have been taught. But do not understand meaningless words. The army is suffering a crisis of reputation.
Even I've heard about the colonel down here. He's not famous for his compassion.
This is the point. Have you met Coronel Allende? Do you know him? No. Like a papagayo? He just repeat lies you heard.
Maybe.
Allende is a good man, a strong man. He carries the weight of 1,000,000 problems on his shoulders.
Am I supposed to pity him?
You gringos are so quick to judge. You love to talk badly of other people because it makes you feel better about yourselves. Maybe you should look in the mirror.
You're the one talking about this, and I ain't here to make judgment on the way of your government. I've got enough problems with my own right now.
This isn't America, Senor Marston. We are poor. Kindness must take a different form. What is better, to pull your arm around a hungry man, or to beat him until he grows some food to eat?
I think you need to answer that question yourself.
Who are these outlaws you hunt? This Billy, the cowboy, and his Mexican friend.
Bill Williams is a
quite
guy I used to
the,
know, and
name.
Javier Escuela, well, I knew him too.
What do you mean? You know this man?
We was friends once. Part of the past I can't seem to get rid of.
The past is all that's real, my friend. It cannot be erased. That is the problem with the people here. They spend too much time dreaming about imaginary futures.
I know I can't change the past, but I'm sure gonna do something about the future.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, amigo. My country is full of American criminals, mostly in the service of the rebel pigs. Mexico is an easy place for a man to lose himself, whether he wants to get lost or not.
Hopefully not too easy. I ain't got much time to find these men.
There must be a high price on their heads.
The highest price.
And I ask how much?
I'm not getting paid. It's a long story. I'm being made to do this.
I will never understand you Americans.
Me neither.
We have a system of law in Mexico, senor. We do not tolerate people who think they can run with their own. However, if you help us, we help you. No one hides from Coronel Allende for long.
Yeah, I've got all sorts of bad vibes about this one.
Rebellion. It is a disease. It is killing this country.
Don't the people have the right to stand up for themselves?
The right? The right. Don't you throw silly ideas at me. What do you know about the rights of the Mexican people?
Very little. I'm just saying there must be something behind this rebellion.
I'll tell you what's behind there, Senor Marston. Lies. Insidious lies. The peasants are stupid, and like cows, they can be herded. It only takes a few men to move many.
Maybe they've just had enough of being called stupid.
You're talking about things you don't understand.
If you ask me something, I'm gonna give you an answer.
Are you a revolutionary? Is that why you're here?
I was once, I suppose, in a twisted kind of way. Thought I could change something if I thought hard enough.
Change what?
I don't know. Maybe that was the problem.
Revolution's always selfish. It is nothing but greed and ego. Individuals putting their own needs above those of others. It is people fighting for change when they have no idea what change is.
If you're a poor man who's been beat down all his life, any change is gonna seem good.
What? You think that overthrowing the government is going to make a poor man rich?
If you're not helping them, it's only natural they're gonna look for someone else who will.
For a tired old revolutionary, you are very naive. What do you want us to do? Walk around giving out money to every poor person in Mexico?
What a terrible idea.
First, they need to look at why they're poor. Then they need to go out and do some work rather than sitting on their culos talking about freedom.
Who's this man we're looking for? The leader of the rebels?
Abraham Reyes, he's a traitor, a liar, a coward and a sinner, a hero who has done nothing.
I wonder if I'm
no
gonna...
respect for the shit I looked this morning, and I ever will for that pathetic
I'm trying to think how this is gonna end.
Image.
He is from a rich family, a man born in a golden cradle, who pretends to fight for the poor. He's taking advantage of the ignorant and the weak-minded.
He must be telling the people something they want to hear.
Of course he is. All that bastard does is stand in a balcony giving speeches. It is easy to make promises you can never keep. It's not far now. Are you ready?
Ready for what?
We will lure the rebels into a trap. There's a train leaving to Barrosa soon. We're going to escort it. They will think it's a supply train. There are no supplies on it.
Very clever.
We must throw the rats out of their holes. Give them some bait they can refuse. Come
Come on, the train is waiting.
Mount a horse.
Come on, this way.
Yeah, see, this just feels really weird doing this in this order, having done that other stuff, because it just kind of, like, helps.
Stay with the train, senor.
Train ended. So they're gonna be attacking the train. I'm not getting any ideas. I'm helping out you guys. Because that last conversation with Landon seemed to imply that we were going to help the rebels. But I'm guessing I have to do these missions with DeSanta before they become available. It just feels really weird then, if that is the case, to be playing both sides. It's like... How am I going to get them on the other side of the train?
Are you gunmen or just a local circle?
I'm not doing a very good job of protecting the train so far. How far are we escorting this thing? We're going to go all the way up to the other end of the thing, aren't we? How am I going to go over there?
Let's go!
Don't get hit by the train. Don't get hit by the train. Ah! Whoa! I'm gonna die. I'm not very good at this mission. It probably doesn't help that I've got a flippin' shotgun out or whatever I've got out right now. Never mind. That's like the third time I've shot that guy. I swear. That guy right back there on the radar is probably fine. We can get away, horse. It's going through a tunnel. What do I do about the fact it's going through the tunnel? Can I fit through the tunnel at the same time as the train? I don't know how wide that tunnel is. I can't really tell. I think there's space? Don't get hit by the train. All I need to do is not get hit by the train. Stop throwing Molotovs. The other guy's dead. Whoa. It's really in my face. Oh, my horse got shot in the ass. Certainly a lot of rebels coming out. Yeah, we came all the way back up to this place again. It's funny. Is the train gonna stop here?
Whoa there!
slow down a bit. Is this the same place I was in? It is, isn't it? No, I'm a bit lost. I'm a little bit lost.
Todo bien, compadre? You did a good thing for Mexico today. Coronel Allende will be very pleased.
I don't feel like I did a good thing. I feel like I did a bad thing. Never mind. Oh. I like the way he's running.
Levántese, perezoso, que para qué le estoy pagando. Marston, you're gonna have to do something.
What?
You have to go out there and start the train before it crosses the bridge.
Yeah.
¡Todavía levántese! ¡Usted también!
How am I supposed to do that?
¡Muévase! ¿Qué le pasa a usted? ¡Ay, Dios mío, levántese! ¡Ya mismo!
How the hell am I supposed to do that?
Hurry! The train is getting away!
My horse just left. It was like, yeah, bye! Take out the rebels to retake the train. Fine. I can do that. Probably. Springfield rifle, probably not particularly helpful right now. My horse is just following me now. It's jealous. Well, if you hadn't have flippin' run off when I tried to get on you, we would have been fine. You had to go real dramatic. Stop aiming at that guy. I'm trying to shoot the other one.
Let's go!
How far away is the bridge? Get alongside the front and jump onto it. It's gonna give me a prompt, right? That's true. Oh. Loads of time. Where's that bridge then? Where's that going? Who blew it up? The rebels blew it up, but they're just trying to destroy the train. No idea what's going on right now. Oh look, I've got that mission with her now. Is that her or is that something else? I assume it's her because it's an L. Okay. So is she just back in Chubrosa? Oh, she's all the way down there. Well, that's bloody miles away. What the heck's that? Okay, well, I feel like I should go and finish off the DeSanta stuff before I go down and see her. Because it's going to be too weird playing both sides at exactly the same time. So I'll probably do that in the next episode. I'll go and see him. But there's a couple of stranger missions here, so I might go on the way and pick those up. See what they are as we're heading down that way. And then we'll see him and stuff. I wonder what this is. But yeah. So I will see you on the next episode. We'll go see DeSanta and carry on with that side and be the bad guys. See you then.